Alright, we are live. Let me just make sure where's my mouse? Okay, can I have it click over here? Make sure I'm working? Yeah, there we go. Back into the Mojave. The Mojave wasteland. I'll pause here for a little bit. I'm about to start playing. Wait, why should I pause? I should just get right into it. Why pause? Why pause at all? Just get right into it. Oh, come on. You can do it. Just stay. Just stay. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, my frickin' thing has been popping back and forth for some reason. Alright, everything's moving around the right way. Okay. Last left off here at the Mojave Outpost. I went and I fought some ants. And now, mission is to check out Nipton. There's that. Head to Novac. And in order to get to Novac, I gotta go through Nipton. So, yeah. And that just makes sense for this character, who is a very nice, very kind person. Yep, got the brass knuckles on. Maybe I should swap over to the boxing tape for now. We'll see how that works out. Got the boxing tape, apparel, lightweight leather. It is good. Do I want I had the reading glasses on, but I also had biker goggles on before. But I feel like if I do biker goggles, I should have a different kind of hat. I'm not sure. Now, if only this TikTok studio thing had a way for me to, like, repost that I was going. Oh, right. Obviously not Vampire Survivors. I forgot to change that bit. I need to change that to Fallout New Vegas. Save. Okay. Had to make sure I fixed that because I was playing Vampire Survivors before, but not now. It's Fallout. I had to fix that setting. Alright. So I got my lightweight leather armor. Oh, let me make sure that I'm back in the game. Alright, good. It's a little wiggity waggy. Whack. Not good sometimes. Hey, it's Dre. How you doing? We are here. I just started. I had to make sure everything was set up and streaming, and hopefully it stays this way and doesn't decide to fuck up and not stream, and then I have to press some more buttons to make it go back. So, I got my lightweight leather armor on. I think I'm gonna stick with the reading glasses and the rattan cowboy hat. Because, and I know the brass knuckles. Oh yeah, because of the UI being green. Yeah. I felt nostalgic and I kept it on green. Actually my controller is green too. I like green. But the brass knuckles are definitely for, like, if I have to make things die, but I'm gonna go with boxing tape for the most part. I have the boxing gloves, but they are kind of comical to use. Boxing tape does the exact same thing and it does more damage, so also less weight if I cared about that, which I don't, of course. But yeah, I've got a few weapons. Like I don't, if I need to, I have like a 10 mil. I have the shotgun. Like these are from the DLC. You know, mercenaries, grenade rifle, and all that. The weathered 10 mil because they are still useful and they were free. But like, I have a silenced just because sometimes it's nice to have a silenced weapon. And I've got an incinerator. Yeah, like I don't have to worry about carry weight, so I'll carry whatever weapons I want to. But also that means that if I need to, I can just sell them and get lots of caps. Um, but like I probably will hold on to at least like grenade rifle because sometimes it's good to have a launchable grenade. Hold on to the shotgun because sometimes it's just good to have a shotgun. Now you want to play New Vegas? Yeah, honestly, like I think I said this before, but when I first saw New Vegas as a game like on the shelf, I was worried that it was like a cheap knockoff or like it was some weird side thing or like a DLC or something. And I was just like, "Oh no." But then like my brother got it at the store to play on PlayStation. So I was like, all right, I'll throw it on and play around and see what it's like. And I was like, oh, no, it's a whole entire ass game with all of its own DLC and stuff. And I think part of it was because it had come out so soon after Fallout 3 that I just kind of like sort of had assumed that it was not as good or something like that, or like a bad knockoff, and I was wrong. I was very much wrong. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Just started the stream. We are going to be heading towards Nipton for our first encounter with the Legion. I'm not going to worry about the Mojave Drive-In. I'm not going to worry about the DLCs right now. Just going to stick with heading along story-wise. I think I'm going to try and head for Novac today as well. We'll see. We'll see how things go. It's Friday. I might actually stay, up a while. How was y'all's New Year's? Mine was spent here. Oh, hey, caravan. What you guys got? What you got? What you got? Oh, you're the mercenary. You're the merchant.
Hey there. Need anything?
Like to see your
Sure.
wares.
Here's what I got.
Khajiit has wares. If you have coin. Tri-beam laser rifles. Desperado cowboy hat. I don't need more metal armor. I don't need the Storm Chaser hat. Didn't feel like New Year's. Yeah. Oh, you've been looking for jeez. Didn't realize there were some more messages. I can easily pause here. Do you always get rid of Oliver when you arrive to Nipton? Oliver, is that the lottery winner? Or is that the guy who has his legs broken? 'Cause it depends on how I feel. With this character that I'm playing, role-playing as, she's good. So, yeah, the powder ganger that won the lottery would probably just be like, okay, bye, That's how I'm playing it this time. I'm looking for a good Fallout stream for the night. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how far we get along here. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like watching. Yeah, it didn't feel like New Year's. I didn't really do anything special. I just came on here and played like Vampire Survivors and stuff like that. So, Boxer's in the building injured. Gotcha. Well, we're literally about to go see that. I just want to see if this guy has anything. What am I? Oh, my caps are 189. Wait, let me just sell some stuff to him. Jeez, what am I thinking? Sell this 9mm pistol. I'll get rid of cleaver. But this is this character's build is for more unarmed, hence the brass knuckles, the boxing tape, boxing gloves. And that's why I'm not going for melee. I'm going specifically unarmed with this character. Playing New Vegas 2 right now as I'm watching. Nice. I don't need all this dynamite. I can just sell all of that. Get lots of caps. I don't need this incinerator. I don't need this service rifle. I'll hold on to those other things. 10 mil pistol to... You know what? I'll just get rid of this pistol too. Because I don't use these weapons nearly all that often, and they're like in perfect condition right now, so I don't even need to worry about that. Get lots of money, then that way these stim packs mean nothing. I do like to use more food when I can, and just like have a whole bunch of stim packs as like emergency when you need to have it, you know? But let's see. Do I need anything else from this? Wow, he's got like... Oh yeah, because of the DLC, that a lot of the merchants are going to have a lot of like the gun runner stuff. So like, I've had Wild Wasteland perk, you'd see the Star Wars reference. Yeah, I know. I've played it before. The frickin'... Oh no. I'm gonna accept, take all those caps, and exit. Because my courier is also just really good at bartering. Anyway, the Owen and Baru. Yeah, I've seen that before. Because I've played Wild Wasteland before. It is pretty hilarious. There's some things where you're just like, I don't know what that was. But then it's just like... Then there's the frickin' 3 old ladies who come and ambush you in Freeside, so... Okay, so... Right, Prim's that way, Nipton is that way, correct? Yes, follow the road, I will get there. Keeping an eye out. Yeah, and Indiana Jones in the fridge, yep. It's a good one. I won't lie. I think I just... Oh. I will go ahead and swap out to brass knuckles when it comes to ants, because there's no real point in having the KO damage. And I want to get through that armor. I am great at punching ants. And I will read comments in a moment. I gotta punch these ants to death real quick. Oh, you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, I'll go into first person when I take all of this ant meat. Delicious ant meat. Cause I feel like that's what the ants would taste like. They'd be like crab, or like some kind of lobster or something. I also noticed this dead rad scorpion, but it's empty. Probably got already eaten by the ants. Ooh, and then there's more that's going that way, too. Yes, excellent fan service. Give me... What? Okay, there we go. Take your eggs and your meat. And I suppose I could go... I do get distracted by things on the way to things, and I see the race course that's gonna have ants in it, if I remember correctly. Really not that big of a circle. when you think about it. Mike Tyson with the gloves. It's just brass knuckles, just here, just ready. Yep, here's the ant mound. Cannot go in. Oh, hello. Ah. Let's give him the old 1-2. Seriously, brass knuckles. Cause I mean, you also gotta remember that with my stats, I put 63 in unarmed. So like, cause I'm at level 11. I am just, and if you're confused as to how I'm level 11 at this point in the story, it's because when I started my whole playthrough before I ever started streaming, I just did some console commands and I leveled my character up to level 10 before I started doing basically anything. And then also, so that I could pick certain perks. Like I got the Black Widow Cherchez La Femme, got educated so that I was more focused on skill points instead of the other one where it's like for the XP boost. I was like, I didn't need to worry about that. Heavy-handed because of the melee damage. Well, not the melee, but the unarmed. Intense training to put stuff into special. I'm trying to remember what I put into special, but then like skilled, it's just more skill. So I wasn't worried about necessarily getting XP points because I'm gonna get the skill points to put into the things that I need. So strength is at 1, but that doesn't matter when you have an unarmed of 63. So I kind of think of it as like she's just really good at knowing where to hit. Like she's like Ty Lee from Avatar, where she can hit your pressure points or something like that. I don't know. Definitely, yeah. I got the high endurance and stuff. So because of the boost to unarmed skills. Agility for like the VATs and everything, and of course like luck for the crits. So it's just she just hits really hard even though she doesn't have a high strength. And then because I thought it was really funny, I made it so that she can carry 10,000 pounds and not have to worry about getting over encumbered ever. And that's it. That's all. I don't really have any other kind of cheats or like mods. Like I don't even have texture mods. That is literally all I did. That could technically be called cheating. And even then, like pretty soon, the level that I'm at it'll match up to where I'm gonna be. Dang it! Stupid freaking controller. Especially like for going to DLCs and stuff like that. Alright, back out to... Why isn't this like a raider area? I usually encounter raiders around here. I could have sworn that was a discoverable area, the race thing, but I walked around it and nothing happened. But I did get ant stuff. Can I cook? This is easier, usually. What do I have? I can make desert salad. I can make gecko steak. Grilled mantis leg. That's just good for food. Rushing water, attack speed. Snake bite tourniquet. Cure animal poison. Okay, that's actually pretty good. There's a mod called Cheat Room for Skyrim and Fallout, and it's not as fun. I can see why sometimes, like especially if you've played the game many times, that sometimes you want to just like fuck around, and so you stick some cheats on to just like fly around the map or something. I remember doing that in playing like San Andreas, like putting in the cheats and then I just drive the car and then it starts to fly and it just gets so fast and it's like, oh god, how do I control it? I can't fucking land. I don't know. Sometimes it's pretty fun, but other times, yeah, the cheats can just make the game kind of like not worth playing. And so that's why I didn't want to make my character like all the way to whatever max level while in Good Springs. I just wanted to give myself a little bit of a boost in the beginning area so that I can just come up and just punch things and it's hilarious. I'm gonna make snake bite tourniquet. I will make some rushing water. What else? Grilled mantis leg. Ooh, desert salad is good because there's not even like any rads associated with it. It's just straight HP. GTA for cheats are fun when it comes to cheats. Especially when you just want to like, you're not doing story or anything. You just want to drive around and cause mayhem or whatever. It's like, oh, a cheat to get whatever, get a tank and like missile launchers and go and like then the cheat to turn on like 6 stars so that you have all of the enemies coming at you and you're like, ah! Could be a lot of fun. I mean, I might as well just make all of this, right? Food is good. Oh, there's enemies over here? Where you at? Yep, I was right. Raiders.
You like that?
One hit. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have brass knuckles on. Oh, shit. I forgot. I think something about vibrations and my controller, and they frickin' disconnect. Okay. Let me just do something here. Controls, vibration off, yeah. It should stay off. Let's hope. Okay, yeah, now it's not vibrating as they shoot me. Oh, I am also dying. I am dying. Oh no. Okay, this definitely calls for stim packs because I need to not mess around. So where's my HP? Right up there. Okay. No, wrong thing. Jeez, I am one-shotting them when I hit them. It's just that they are... Yeah, wow. With vibration with controller, I kind of it. I'm used to it, I guess. Jeez. But, like, I can see why it's useful. Especially if, say, you're deaf playing a game. And, you're just like, la 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 la. It would help to have something vibrate to let you know, oh, yeah, I'm getting attacked. And so, like, and it makes sense to me, you know, like having the tactile feedback, but I will take, I'll take the cowboy repeater because I can make money. That's how I make money. I take all your stuff off your dead body and sell it. Dirty water, prickly pear. I don't care about the coffee mug. What you got? 10 mil, 10 mil, 10 mil. Fresh carrot. Ooh, nice. Mentats. Got a merc with mentats. And a wrench. Interesting. When didn't I punch some other guys over here? Yes, I did. You were the leader. You were the first guy I killed with one hit. Take your absinthe, bobby pin, bottle caps. Take your cowboy repeater. I don't need your lead pipe. I will take your leather armor because I'll use it to repair my leather armor. Yeah, I need to. Maintain with the leather armor. There we go. Got my strolling outfits. One of these was a green dress, one of these was a pink dress. War bonnet. Okay. Weapons. Okay, yeah. We fix up the cowboy repeater, and I do like how cowboy repeater is kind of like it's particular to New Vegas, but it's like the 357 mag. I don't know. It's a pretty good weapon when I've used in the past, but I don't need it. Okay. I was just realizing that all these ones that came with the DLC have a 0 requirement for skill requirement in order to use them. Isn't that nice? Cowboy Repeater's got a 25 in guns, and that does remind me my stats in guns is actually 50. So like I can use guns. It's not pointless for me to use guns, but like energy weapons, I'm not very good at. Explosives, I'm not very good at. So that's why I'm like, sell dynamite. Cowboy Repeater is a great weapon for starters. Yes, I agree, and that's why it's here in this kind of like opening area. I mean, 357 mag does good damage, and I mean if you got like there's different like the different types of ammo too, like there's some 357 mag alternate ammo types that are pretty devastating. Okay, yeah. I do believe we are coming up on Nipton now, right? That's it. Yeah, I'm basically looking right at it. All right, we're gonna see the man. Oh, I think we'll see the 2 people fighting over the star. Hey, thanks for following. We will be. I hear gunfire, but like I'm not feeling anything happen to me. The people fighting over the star caps, and then there's the dude from the lottery. Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Did you see that?
Oh.
That crazy bitch.
Oh,
just
it was.
attacked me
That's
out of
literally
nowhere.
what I was just listening. I just didn't see it. I knew that it was happening. It was the 2 people fighting over the Star Sarsaparilla caps. But okay. I gotta roleplay this. This character didn't see what was happening, just heard some gunfire, and is generally trying to find the goodness in people, for the most part. No, this is not a Lucy ripoff. I'm not trying to be Lucy from the show. I made this character before I ever saw Fallout, and so when I saw Fallout, I was like, oh, that's cool. I like that. But Lucy also has like naivete, whereas this character has been out in the in the wasteland being a courier. She's just trying to also be, nice and good, if possible, but obviously totally willing to punch people to death with brass knuckles. So, any idea why?
No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago, and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over.
You say
Now that
you
I
were
think of it,
flirting.
though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Lucky Charm necklace?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. Once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
Yeah, see, so for example, this character wouldn't necessarily go, lucky for me, you mean, hand them over. Like, that's not... But I do got that speech 50. All sorts of nasty people are looking for caps like those. You'd be safer if you got rid of them.
Really? I had no idea. And here I've been carrying them all this time, never knowing how dangerous they were. What do you think I should do with them? Bury them or something?
Well, I can hold on to them for you. I'm not worried about the people that are looking for them.
They're all yours. I sincerely hope they work better for you than they did for me.
Yeah, yeah, if you were here for the last stream, you know that Malcolm has already caught up to us. I had already picked up a star cap earlier. Alright, is he gonna... I probably haven't walked far enough for that to trigger yet, for him to run out and say, "Woo, you smell that air." But, yeah, and he's just done. He disappears in... Wow, he literally disappeared. Okay, okay, just out of render distance. But we've already met Malcolm. We already know about the star caps. And so, just because my character's nice doesn't mean that she doesn't necessarily want some star caps, maybe. You know, it's, hey, he doesn't... It is literally better for him to not have them, because Malcolm has also told us that there are some crazy people that will come after you for those star caps, as he has literally found out. Because if I remember correctly, if you've played both ways that goes, it's a cool mod where there's cut content. Believe me, the mod doesn't exist anymore. But I know that if you look at it in either way, like she was fine traveling with him, but then she did see the caps and was like, oh shit, yeah, I want those caps, and trying to kill him. And he's not lying, he's actually just like, yeah, we were maybe kind of trying to flirt a little bit. But I was also sitting there just kind of making a joke, like, maybe you thought you were flirting and maybe she was just being nice. I don't know. I can't tell, I wasn't there, I didn't see. Alright. Heading into Nipton. See that fire? Alright. Come running out, buddy. Yep, here you are.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
God, that is one hell of a line read, and it's iconic. Iconic, meme-worthy, fantastic. I love it. Are you feeling alright?
Are you kidding me? That felt better. Yeah!
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery, that's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my god, smell that air!
Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
I need to get going.
Bye.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Aw, you always get rid of him and steal his ticket. Just that, bye. After that line read of those frickin'... that enthusiasm... I need to get going. Bye. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna save just to be good and smart and just save. Okay. Here. Oh yeah, that's right. Usually I was wanting to be in third person for the most part. Got the trading post. See all this fire. I'll stop in here and see what's going on. Boxcars, yeah.
Time?
The voice actor for him is known for voice acting in a lot of games. Nice. I do like sometimes tracking like voice actors, whether it's been in games or in TV shows and stuff, just to be like, wait, I recognize that voice, or you know, or just being really impressed at the versatility of some voice actors. Like it's pretty. Like D. Bradley Baker does so many voices, it's ridiculous. Why are you still here?
I
Hey,
don't know.
thanks for joining
I just
in.
love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole?
Right.
Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
I can spare some
And
medics.
you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? How much you gonna give me?
Here's 5.
5 doses? Nice. A fella could put himself out of his misery with 5 doses.
That's amazing. Frank from Shameless. Oh, right. Oh, what is that actor's name? Oh, I've seen him in other things. He's so good. Like, I haven't even really watched Shameless, and I know, like, who that guy is. That Frank, that character. Oh, my God. Why would he join if he's getting drunk? William H. Macy. Yes, thank you. That's right. What happened to this
The
town?
Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like?
How did you survive?
Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place. So him they let walk.
Tell me about the lottery.
It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to
I
town
wonder
to get laid.
if somebody happened
Had
to
it
come
all
across
worked
a
out with
copy
the
of that
scumbag
story.
men. We were going to ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves. A nice score.
How'd your plan go wrong?
We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
What happened after everyone got lottery tickets?
What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs, and the winner, they let go free.
What happened to the mayor?
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires.
At least there is a small semblance of justice. You said some of the people were enslaved?
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged them off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic.
I'll do what I can to save them.
Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I believe you don't. Let's talk about something else.
What?
Actually, it's time for me to go.
Later.
Bye. Peace, bitch. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got around here. Locked door. I do need to, like, increase my lockpick. I don't think I have a very high... Yeah, my lockpick skill is at 32. God damn it. He is too pissed off for having had his legs broken with hammers. I gave him 5 medics. He should be feeling better. What's up here anyway? Like, I just unlocked it, but... And I do prefer when I'm inside to be in first person. It just makes exploring a lot easier. Just because, well, I mean, I guess this isn't bad. But when I want to, like, look at desks and stuff, it's a lot easier being in first person. Let's go. Is there a safe in here or something? Yes. Okay, Magnum, bottle cap, doctor's bag, Mentats, pre-war money, and steady. I will take all of you. Got a door in here. Okay. This really was kind of a nothing burger of a room, huh? kind of like a... It was a trading post. This is the area upstairs where the person who worked lived, I guess. Okay. Maybe the story was in the stuff that I took. Maybe the curtains are just blue. Okay, well, let me see, there was the quest was booted, which was rescue the captives. I am going to be doing, I feel like the locations in this game needed more life to it. I mean, with some of the places, yeah, that's true. I also, again, I keep in mind how much time they had to work on this game. Like, what? It wasn't 10 months, but it was ridiculously short. Like 14 months or something like that. It was too short, honestly. But and for what they did, the time that they did have, like, they still managed to get quite a bit. But some of the places are kind of empty, where it's just like, okay, yeah, it's decorated, but like, okay. And then other places, like especially with the Wild Wasteland, them having the frickin' you know, the references and stuff in there. So, you know, see what they got. But where is booted? Where is... Okay, so they're up there anyway. Okay, so I'm going to... How am I going to play this? Because I know I'm about to run into the Legion. I don't think I can survive taking them all on, so I'm probably going to have to talk nice to them until they go. And then I'm going to do the booted rescue the captives part, so that it's, you know, like, yeah, sure, everything's cool, bye, and then like sneak around, go do that, because that feels right for this character. Okay, here we go. There's the decapitations. Not all the crosses were filled. Interesting. Just real quick, I'm going to look in this knife and wonder glue. Okay. A lot of powder gangers on those crosses. And it was probably the city, the people living here that got taken away for the most part. Oh, there's...
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across.
Are those football pets, my man? What lessons did you teach here?
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
What exactly happened here?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores.
I
For
see.
pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when
Well,
I
the town
sprang
didn't agree
did
to
they
lead those that
realize
sheltered
they
into
were
a
caught
trap. It was
inside
the
it
mayor
too.
who did. Of course, that's what I know. My character doesn't know that. I can't be metagaming like that. You captured everyone?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So, obviously, these two are definitely more pro-Legion choices. So, you slaughtered innocent civilians?
Innocent. Oddly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
I'll do as you ask.
Then I bid you Wale, until we meet again.
Five. 5 plus 2 dogs. I don't know, maybe I could have taken him. But I did kind of want to do the surprise at the other location. Okay, so yeah, with keep your eyes on the prizes, return to them. And cold heart is to spread word of Legion atrocities, which I just need to talk to people about the Legion. I don't need to worry about that. Booted though. Okay. That's gonna be my next location area that I'm going to, but let's check out Nipton Hall. I believe... What the heck? That literally startled me. I think that might have just been a physics engine thing where an object just dropped to the ground, but I actually was like, whoa! Okay, I think I'm used to fighting the Legion when I first come in here, because I was like, I think I'm supposed to be attacked by dogs, aren't I? I remember distinctly being attacked by dogs when I walk in here. Okay, so we've got some, dead bodies over here. So, wait, he said that nobody defended themselves as they got rounded up. But, like, I see some people that look like maybe they got killed right away, right where they were. Oh, you do actually fight dogs in here still? That's a locked door. Yeah, these people... Yeah, they just have their clothes. Yeah, they're just dead right here. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. The Legion likes to booby trap places after they're done. I will take that worn key. Should come in handy. I hear dogs. Yep, just the clothes. No explosives set to go off. Yep, yep. I hear dogs. Ah, sorry puppies. I love dogs. I don't own any dogs, but I love them. I'll take those cigarettes. Let's go around in here. Is there a booby trap here? Nope. Nothing in here. Oh, I hear another dog. Where are you? Come on, buddy. There you are. And I mean, it's you or me. Why is the vibration back on? I turned it off. Oh, the sad sounds. Okay, I think that's it, right? Alright. Let's get all that dog stuff. Waste not, want not, right? Especially out in the wastes. Although I'm not a cannibal. Hey, thanks for joining. We are currently in Nipton. Let's see here. Really? This isn't an openable desk? What? Okay. Weird. That is. Alright. Nothing in there. Let's see. Alright, so we got the dogs. Check out these rooms. Oh, red roach. It's already dead. It's probably killed by the dogs, I would assume. Because it definitely wasn't killed by me. Any pre-war books? Nope. Large, ruined, scorched. No, just pre-war. Dead body would just... Yep, just close, yeah. So some of these people were obviously just killed, I guess, in the middle of stuff. Because I'm assuming that they didn't live with it looking wrecked like this, with these chairs. I'm assuming, like, there was something going on in here, and then they got, like, dragged out or killed, like, right here. Like I'm some fucking, CSI or something. But it's kind of fun to, like, unravel. I don't think I remember coming down here. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, because this is the town of, like, it's a brothel or whatever. So down here, I guess they were also doing drugs, because here's some turbo. Lottery tickets. Can I read what it says? No, I can't. Okay. Not really. So let's see, we got anything in these filing cabinets? Ooh, gun cabinet. Ooh, lots of 357 stuff. I will take it all. As well as dynamite. Cabinets are empty. Sarsaparilla bottles are also empty. Toolbox. Ooh. I don't think I need any of these. Wait, for EDE, need scrap metal. Scrap metal, sensor module, scrap electronics. Okay, yeah. Refrigerator, grilled mantis. I'll take... Oh yes, first aid box. For sure, I will take everything in a first aid box. Oh, I'll take that cram, too. Thank you very much. Bubblegum. Ooh, explosives. I will take all of those. Dandy boy. Pork and beans. Food is good. And I've role played characters before that were smokers, so I would usually keep like a pack of cigarettes and like a loose cigarette on them, or like give a loose cigarette to a companion too, and they would smoke. But generally, I always pick up cigarettes and cartons of cigarettes because even if I was playing hardcore, because they're light and you just get they're basically free money for when you're playing, cigarettes and pre-war money. Because even though it's pre-war money, I mean, it still has a value to it, and I've said this before, I'll say it again, I assume it's for toilet paper. Makes sense to me. That's what I would use it for anyway. I'm not using it to pay for stuff. Okay, so we're coming over here. Okay, so yes, I already checked this room. Okay, we've checked all the rooms down here. And go upstairs, where I think we fight more doggos. Never played hardcore, actually. I don't want my companions to die. Yeah, I mean, you could just play it solo that way. I often play solo, but also having those companions are so useful. Having Boone, having EDE. Okay. Na na na, na na na, na na na. Grab all of these. Let me guess, you have nothing on you. I've never played hardcore either, actually. Mostly just because I'm usually... Oh, god damn it. Wrong door. I don't know. I'm worried about, like, having to maintain my thirst and my food and my tiredness and stuff, but I mean, like, that's also the whole point of it. Like, I should probably just, like, get over it and do some anyway. Let's eat some squirrel stew. I should just play it once. I should probably just stream it at some point. I'm playing through with this character, but I should do like a hardcore playthrough at some point, because there's a lot of like cooking recipes and like other campfire recipes and stuff that are just like really become really helpful and useful when you're playing hardcore mode. Let's see. Let me eat some cram. Eat some dandy boys. Okay, I should probably heal up well enough from that. I'll just give it some time. Okay, no, not that door. Oh, right. Is that a body on a mine? I think they did that with like one or two in here as well. The grab button is... Yep, that's right. Yep, I was fucking right. Let's see. I'll take that. Let's see if they have any... If they left any string ones up too. Because I have totally been guilty of the headlong running right into a room, especially after it's a place where the Legion has been, and just getting my leg blown off by a mine because I just wasn't paying attention, or just like I ran across some strings and some grenades fell from the ceiling, and I'm just like, god damn it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, tool cabinet's empty. Usually those have something, so I just kind of like instinctively grabbed it. Okay. Nothing in the desk, nothing in the filing cabinets. Bottle caps in the trash can. They had like all these seats set up. Nothing on you. Lottery tickets in here. Okay, then was this where they gathered and gave them lottery tickets? Is this where they read the lottery tickets out? Oh, dead prospector. Interesting. Okay. 10 mil, 10... Take all of that. I will take your leather armor. I'll just take everything, actually. Because I will go ahead and repair my armor. Can't stand the grenade traps. Yeah, they are a pain in the ass. Or like the shotgun traps. Just because you happen to miss a wire and it's just like, kapoof. God. Let's see. Wastelander, nothing. Okay. Yeah, because I think that's what happened. Maybe I think this is where they got lottery tickets. Were told their tickets. Because people were decapitated. But, like, I don't know. A lot of these just look like they were quick deaths. Like, maybe it was people that fought back. And then they put dogs in here. I'm not 100%. Because I know we come up into the mayor's office. Get jump scared by shotgun traps a lot. Yeah. There's some bullshit. Oh, he's got some Nuka-Colas. He's got some Sunset Sarsaparillas. Whiskey. I wonder what a sarsaparilla and whiskey tastes like. 'Cause that sounds like that would be pretty tasty, and I kind of want some now. 22, because like I feel like whiskey goes well with dark sodas like Coke. I think I've put whiskey with root beer before and it was not the worst thing I've ever tasted. I almost missed out on that bottle cap because it was literally one singular bottle cap and I'm just used to them being multiples. Open the desk. I will take those. Let's go. That's okay, so that goes back downstairs. We'll open that door. What do we got in here? Yes, first aid. I will always take those. Okay, so that's the mayor's office. Wait. This is a very easy lock. Oh yeah. I'm usually very good at doing that mini game anyway. If you want to call that a mini game. Pre-war money. See, I may be good and I may be kind, but I am also a scavenger. First and foremost, a scavenger. And that's why my character can carry 10,000 pounds. Just really, really good at carrying that stuff on her body. Okay, so there we are. Mayor's office, and I know he got torched on a pile of tires. He got burned in a fire. Finance clipboards. Ooh, okay, very nice. Future weapons today. I'll take the laser pistol, even though I'm no good with energy weapons. Not worrying about the lottery tickets. That cabinet's empty. Big book of science. Mentats 2 Programmer's Digest. That was nice. Let's read the terminal. I'm not going to reset the mainframe connection. Prison break. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me, all for 30 caps worth of Rosie. Oh, okay, for a second I was like, I didn't understand. Right. because this is the whore town. The life of a mayor suits me just fine. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off Rosie and Sylvia, who attract plenty of interest from troops at the Mojave Outpost. Guess you spend enough time standing around that backwater and you're ready to hop on something that looks like a mole rat and doesn't smell much better. I don't know why I've got this accent, but it works. And the local shops are all giving me a percentage of sales to the troops because it's my girls who bring them in. Ha! They think they're shrewd negotiators for getting me to accept a 15% cut instead of 20. Another year in this dump, 2 at the most, and it's back to Hub for me. Maybe I'll run for office there. Ha! Mayor Joseph B. Stein. Doesn't that look official? Okay. So he's like, I'll totally go back to Hub, and that's California, that's NCR. High Roller, a promising development if I do say so myself. It seems things went to hell at the NCR correctional facility north of here, and escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing, and would be, if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. I sent the Jims out to make contact with the prisoners, or powder gangers, rather, they insist on this name, to let them know Nipton's open for trade, with free turns with the girls as door prizes. Ha! You know they went for that deal, as sold by Little Jim anyway. Big Jim, R.I.P. Jesus Christ. I see a lot of potential here so long as I can keep the NCR troops and powders, ridiculous name, from running into each other and shooting it out in the streets. Luckily, the troopers only come at night, double entendre, so that the powders will only come during the day, again. I'll have them coming, third time the charm, and going. Yours in confidence, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. This motherfucker was an idiot. Testing. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he's a member of Caesar's Legion. Oh, I'm sorry. He said he was a member of Caesar's Legion. He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. Also because the Legion would eventually try to absorb them anyway, because that's what the Legion does. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha! For this simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might make off this Legion like it. You'd go back to the NCR after selling out NCR troops. What a fucking asshole. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed, with a steady hand on the keyboard, Super Mayor Joseph B. Stein III, Esquire. Okay, so he's actually... Wait, let me read that again. He has... I'm gonna start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost. Okay, so there's a stash. Okay, maybe. No? Okay. I don't have a high enough level. Wait, okay, so average. Let me look at my skills. What is average skill passing? Is it 50? 40? 50? Let me see if I have. So... Because for lockpick, it's, Locksmith's Reader, I have an effective lockpick plus 10. That was where I saved there, and that was at that point. I'll just make a new save right here real quick. And we'll see if that locksmith's reader's enough. Oh wait, what else affects lockpick? Is it intelligence? No. Lockpick. Was it not intelligence? I thought one of these boosted your lockpick, but I guess... Oh yeah, there it is. It's perception. Okay. So, what drug increases perception? Coyote tobacco chew. Okay. So we'll take one of those. We'll take a locksmith's reader. Ah! Okay. Never mind. I can't get into there right now. And I'll probably forget about it and not come back. And that's okay. I don't need to like unlock absolutely everything in this playthrough. There's gonna be things that are left behind, there's gonna be things that are not done. It's okay. Alright. Gone through Nipton, we've killed all the dogs, unfortunately. Didn't want to have to do it. Legion made me do it. It's funny how it says like to remove them from the cross would kill them, and I'm like, okay, so it's better to let them die slowly? I don't know. I guess if I could talk to them, I'd be like, hey, do you want me to let you down? If I do, it might kill you, but like, otherwise you are going to die on that cross. But okay, I guess they just... I mean, there's other times where you can totally rescue people from the crosses, so I don't know. Ah. Right, I think, did they booby trap all the houses? I will totally take this food, thank you very much, thank you very much. I don't care that I picked up a plate and an ashtray along with it. It's fine. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be booby trapped. Maybe? Maybe not? Oh, perfect. I need both those. This guy has turpentine, toys, ranch pack of cigarettes. Pop around, detergent. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Oh yeah. Take all those caps. Interesting. I totally thought that there would be booby traps in here. There usually are. Ooh, squirrel on a stick. Very nice. I have never personally eaten squirrel. I don't know what it would taste like. But I suppose when you need to eat, you get what you get. Anything in this mailbox? Meeting people. How nice. Ooh, can I... Are these... No. No, they're not. Okay. Why do does that keep turning off? Nothing in the footlockers, but just a knife and a leather belt in there. Interesting. Got a pack of cigarettes. Maybe they already kind of sort of raided the place. Take some BBs. It's just interesting to see, like, having paper and pencil. No body. They really did, like, round up everybody. Take that gecko stick. People had food out. Fucking Legion. This is... Oh yeah, this is that side, right. If I go through, I can see the other side of Nipton a little bit easier. I heard scary music. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I knew there was at least one frickin' one of the frickin' booby-trapped houses. I think this one, there's like a pressure plate or something that I step on and it lets them out. There's a mine right there. Okay. Take a little gander. Yep, there's a tripwire right there, like I had said. Come on. Where's this spot for me to... Okay. What were you even attached to? Ah! Yeah! Right there, the fucking shotgun. Okay, so I can't even take that shotgun out, but that's okay. I'll take that ear. Take that mine. Okay, yeah, I think that body was supposed to be laying on top of the mine. Declaration of Vital Essence. The fuck is this? I, Harry Collins, hereby declare sole proprietorship of Vital Essence and claim hereto all legitimate rights in defending said essence versus all comers QED. Town's been going to hell ever since Mayor Stein waltzed in from out west saying he'd put Nipton on the map. Well, we know the real reasons he come to town. He come for my Vital Essence. And more come. Town's been growing by the day. All of them coming for my Vital Essence. As if I didn't know it. And then more come, asking questions like, Harry, why you spend all that time in that house of yours? You got something special in there? Sniffing around for my essence is what they're doing. I've had enough. I'm locking up my essence. I'm setting up defenses. No one's gonna get their hands on my Vital Essence, except old Harry himself. Come what may. Harry Collins. The fuck? And that's probably why there was a dead Legionnaire, because he was killed, or something like that. Because I don't think they would have left, you know, one of their own behind like that. Usually they like to leave civilians behind in the body, you know. But maybe I'm wrong. I will take that cram, and I don't have a high enough lock pick, but I will take all of this stuff because I like food Food is good. Alright. Oh, yep. There's some more. Another trap. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, really? There we go. Gosh, that was annoying. Can I reach the frag mine? There we go. There's the pressure plate. It's like all the other places that had no traps. This one just makes up for it by having all of the traps. Can I really not do anything about the pressure plate? I didn't set it off though. Okay. Got a locked cabinet. Nothing but a cup and knife, but at least I got some XP for it. Foot locker with some rounds. Hey, thanks for stopping by. However long you're here for. Ooh, very easy. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Nothing in it. Where's that vital essence? Just give me the vital essence. It's in there on the other side of this pressure point. This pressure plate. Can I really not do anything about it? Nope, I guess not. It's okay, I'm a little woozy. It's okay. Okay, so I will take the mine. Now this safe is very easy to lock. Nice, 40 mil grenades, grenade rifle, patriots, cookbook. Okay. Could not find the vital essence. And this is also a house with like a barricade in front of it. Other houses kind of seem to be just houses. So that's cool. Okay. Alright, gotta go save the captives. It's just the right thing to do. Oh wait, is this the one where it's like they got folks waiting up in the hills? They might... Hold on a second. This looks like a little sneaky secret area. No? No, it is not. It just seemed like it. Okay. Alright, let me look at the quest. Booted, rescue the captive, show the location. Okay. Well, if you've ever played one of these games before, you might know that a lot of times all you gotta do is just travel in a straight line directly towards it, completely ignoring everything to left and right. Completely ignoring terrain. You just go for it. That's where it is. That's where you go. What do you mean there's a road that takes you right there? What do you mean the terrain isn't optimal? What do you mean I'm getting shot at? What? Ah. Okay, you're... You're not Legion. You're just somebody with a gun. You are prepared, though. You have fork and knife. So... I do respect that. La la la. Why were you out here all by yourself, though? Oh. You weren't. Oh, really? Okay. Give him an old uppercut. And then... Yep. I don't know why it does this. It just does. Alright. Ah, dang it. Did it again. It's because of those vibrations. The vibrations are back. I don't know why. You saw. You saw. I turned them off. Come on. Come on, controller. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Off.
Come on.
I do love that I can just punch them once. I'm basically 1-1. Take that. Bulk cap with glasses increases perception. Yeah. I'll take Psycho. What are all these vipers doing hanging out here? Bottle cap, case, fixer, stim pack. Empty syringe, oof. Weapons. Okay. Except that metal armor. Okay. And I should probably eat some food anyway. Get my HP back up. Okay. Well, looking at the map, it might have just been a random spawn. Oh, or this is a specific hideout of theirs. Interesting. I will take all of those. Yes, thank you. I'll take all of those too. Thank you. I don't think I ever knew about this little tucked away camp of vipers. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I will scale the mountain in the exact direction that I just need to go. Why? Because straight line, right? Also because it tickles me. Alright, do we have any usable cacti? Usable cacti? No? I'm just glad I'm not getting attacked. Oh. This looks like a place to get attacked. Walking box cavern. Maybe another time, walking box. That just felt ominous. That just felt scary. Like, I'm like, no, I don't want to go in there actually. All right. Heard some Yodis barking. Take some prickly pear. Some bumpy ass roads. Okay. Where are these guys? Okay, I am coming right up on them. See, I told you traveling in a straight line is just the way to go. Where are they? Ah, yes, that's right. They have their little camp like right over here. Think they're asleep right now. See, they're bad at this. Somebody should have seen me up here on this ridge. I should be caught right now. My silhouette. I am not seeing any Legionnaires. It said I was detected, but I think it's because of the people that I'm coming to rescue. I sure hope it is. Oh, never mind. Ha ha ha. That was totally a Legionnaire. That totally detected me. Ha ha ha. You see? Okay. So then where are the captives? Ah, I see. Well then, I think I'm just gonna have to aggro some Legion. You don't see me. You won't see me. Okay. Oh. Let's see here. Oh, ha ha. Hi. Hey there, buddies. Can I really? I'm just gonna save real quick. I'm gonna try something here. Because I didn't aggro the Legion earlier, I think I can just walk right up, at least for the first one.
Away. True to Kaisar.
Wait, can I talk?
Watch yourself, profligate.
Profligate. Watch yourself, profligate. I don't even know what that word means.
Some of Nelson lives on as slaves. They are being kept nearby.
You are Powder Ganger. And you are Powder Ganger. Well then where are the people that are being kept as slaves nearby? Like, where's the nearby? I thought those were the people I was going to save, not Powder Gangers. I misunderstood. I'm still gonna free them. But I thought it was like the people, not just Powder Gangers. Can you tell it's been a little while since I played this game? Alright, Legion. Well, let me just snoop around while I'm not aggroed by you right now. I can open a toolbox. I can take things like scrap metal and sensor modules. Awesome. Oh, you got healing powder. I can just take that. Excellent, excellent. 'Cause I'm not gonna steal and draw your aggro right now. But I will take whatever I can take. I obviously can't get anything from the footlockers. What about these sacks? Yes, I can take things from the sacks. This just cracks me up that I'm just somebody that's like, hey, I'm just gonna go through your stuff real quick. You don't mind. I'm just gonna take whatever little... Yeah, I'm just gonna take whatever little extra things. Okay. Really? Why is it 0? Why is it saying I can't?
Come on!
Another close to my name.
Ah. Nah. I think boxing tape is a bad way to go. Been looking at mods for a while. What quest is this? Oh, this is the quest. Booted. Rescue the captives. And they're actually Powder Ganger captives here. And yeah, boxing tape was a bad idea. I was like, oh, maybe I'll try and like knock them out. Like, no. Nope. Oh, that reminds me. Almost forgot. I've been playing and talking for like an hour and a half. I should drink some water. Oh yeah, that's way better. Whew. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna have to free some captives. Untie him.
You pay for
There
that.
you are.
Hold on. Let me untie this guy real quick. Let me just untie him. Fine, you bitch.
Come on. Retribution. You like that?
Just coming in here. Just wailing on people.
Had enough? Retribution.
Come on. What's happening? No! Fallout New Vegas has stopped working. No. Oh, god dang! Good thing I saved not far behind this. Okay, I'm gonna boot it up again. Come on, there we go. And this is why you save often. Let me just go ahead and get my brass knuckles on. We'll just get those on. Think, yeah. Yeah.
Our way. True to Kaiser.
Wait, I just untied him and he didn't notice. That's hilarious. How did that happen? How did that work? I don't care. We're just gonna roll with it.
You pay for that.
Okay. There we go. It really is just a, like, 1-2 punch. I am not kidding. 2 hits, bam, done. Oh no, I'm shunned by Caesar's Legion? How terrible. I'll take those denaries. Interesting, these guys didn't have any ears, but that one dead Legion body in Nipton did. Huh. How about that? Okay, I should go ahead and just save now. Just save over that. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised the other guys didn't come after me. You know, the guys on the other side of this hill. I'll just leave. Just because I find that funny. Loot everything. Everything. Okay. So, there was that quest. Gotta return a Ranger Ghost to the Mojave Outpost. Let me get far enough away, and then I will just fast travel to Mojave Oh wait, that's right, there was a secret hideout. I think I remember. I think I might have already gotten that secret hideout area. The stash that the mayor had from Nipton. Oh. So yeah, let's just go ahead. Travel there. See this man? He's just floating along the ground. Yeah, you float. Float, buddy. Wow, that was cool. Yeah, he's walking normal now. I saw you floating earlier. Don't think I didn't see that.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
Yeah, I'll just go with the top one. Nipton was attacked by the
Legion
Legion.
this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright.
I don't know, I thought
Thanks
it
for
was pretty
checking on
friendly.
that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
Did you have friends there?
In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting. But orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's gone to hell. And all I can do is sit here and watch.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Right. Back to the quests. So... I believe we're just gonna go with they went that way and start heading to Novac through Nipton. So, yeah, look at the map. Interesting. Let's travel straight back to Nipton. Okay. This game sometimes just cracks me up. You got anything on you? Aha. And, I also need to do something real quick because it doesn't fucking save it. Stay off. Stay off. My goodness. Okay, so... Oh, there's the big fire. Got anything in your mailbox? Cherry bomb? Okay. Yeah, I think over here is where Wild Wasteland puts the Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen. Somewhere over here. Looking at a mod pack that has over 300 mods. Jesus. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that this is the border. That technically over here is California. Now here is Nevada. Or something like that, yeah. Up, down, left, right. 'Cause there's Nipton in California, and then that's looking right in at the Walk-in Box, Legion Raid, yep. I think this is where there's ambushers up in the hills, if I remember correctly. It's very much a place to trap people. So I'm just gonna keep to the side. Basically a remastered mod pack for the game. Oh, like making the textures look really good, but also work together well. Having like cut content and stuff like that. Trying to think of what other things would go into a mod pack, especially for something with like 300 mods. Like, sheesh, probably make this look like it's frickin' run on Fallout 4 or something like that. Yeah, see, when I just went this way, I totally bypassed this whole like box cavern shit that's happening right here. Well, it's not a box cavern, but like. Yep. I did some meta knowledge. Oh well, I just knew. There's people up here. Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey, why are you running? Hey, weren't you gonna ambush me? I thought you were gonna attack me. Hey, where you going? What's up? Hey, what's up? What are you doing? Okay. Effective. That was effective. Oh my god. That very much... That got me. That got me. Yep. You. Wow. Yeah. Amazing.
You like that?
Do you like that? I will take your bottle caps, I will take your grenade rifle, I will take your electronics and your steady. The community for Fallout in general really is amazing. I mean, like, even just making mod packs where it's like, now it's a whole new game. Yeah, he liked that alright. But like, they just freaking... They're like, we're gonna make a whole new game. Fallout London. Just cause, you know, it's wild. It is wild. Alright. I've grabbed his stuff. I'll just leave her alone. She got me to walk into that bomb that I got totally crippled. I'm just like, yep, you win. I'll leave. What is that? Oh, right, I think I've come up here before in previous playthroughs. Just a very good, like, watchtower. I don't know if it's owned by anyone. Take all that ammo. I would want to try big Fallout DLC type mods, but don't know when. Yeah. I feel like I would need a computer that could run them properly. And I don't think either of my computers is strong enough for that right now for like all the mods that you would need to pump into something. Okay, so the Legion camp was over there. That's Walking Box Cavern. I need to go to Novac. Which is that general direction. Okay. Where is... Okay. Oh, that's Helios 1. Okay. Alright. What is this radio plugged into? Every time I find a radio, I'm gonna have to turn it off just so that I can try and not have a copyright. Ooh, I will definitely make a caravan lunch. Homebrewed sunset oh, okay. That is actually... That makes me... make me have to... pick up empty sunset sarsaparilla bottles. Because, like... I totally haven't even thought about that. I am definitely making some frickin' homemade sarsaparilla. Guess I can't make dog steak? Did it require mesquite or something like that? No, it's just dog meat. Okay. Whoa. Oh, because there's a grave here. I just heard the whisper. Do you remember an NPC asks you to find his wife at a broken radio tower, but ends up ambushing you? Um... It seems vaguely familiar. That's not... It's a good spring source. Because I know that there's like a guy who's like, oh, somebody's injured, or my friend is injured up the hill, and it turns out like there's a bunch of geckos. And then he's like, oh, you survived, and he attacks you. Is that what you were talking about? I think that's the same one. Yeah, what about that one? Oh yeah, and I was also gonna say that I heard whispery whispers. Right, seriously, what a weak plan. And I realized it's because there's literally a book with a harmonica. I don't have a shovel, so I'm not opening the burial mound. But also, it feels kind of shitty. I just sat here and cooked, and then I was like, oh, that's probably why the radio was going. I'll let him listen to his music, or her, or them, whoever it was. I'm assuming this is maybe like where their homestead was. Toolbox. Take the scrap metal. I will take the electronics. Is this a water purification spot or something? Wolfhorn farmhouse? Oh. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Some lockers. Ooh. A rifle. Nice. I will take that varmint rifle, actually. A creaky house. 12 gauge pressure cooker. Honestly, this would be a good time to... It's 3 p.m. 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Get some sleep and get some frickin' HP back for free. Are you looking to get EDE? Yeah, I know it's, I am planning to get EDE. I know that it's like scrap metal, scrap electronics, and sensor modules. That's why I was looking for parts, because I don't think I have the high enough science. When I stopped by there before, and I don't think I put enough points into science for it right now, because it's... My science is 40, and I think it needs like a science of 50, or something like that. So that's why I was just going with parts. So I think I've got... Let's see, because it's... Scrap. Okay, so scrap. I definitely have enough scrap metal. I don't remember how many electronics. Yeah, Boone and Edie just definitely like, I don't know what the word is, like synergize together really well. Like they just, it's because of Edie with like the boosting your sensor, like your perception, and then Boone just having like really good, like is really good at just taking shit out from really far away, and I think it's kind of based off of your perception or something like that. I'm not 100% on how the number is calculated, but they work together really well. Oh cool, I've got 10 of the star scabs. Blah, 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 blah. So I feel like I need... Is it 3 scrap electronics? I might actually have enough. Yeah, I might actually have enough. I need to find a good, middle spot where I can, like, do a fast travel to go check. So that's over here. I'm at Wolfhorn Ranch. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer to, or maybe like at least get to Novac, because then I can get EDE. So yeah, I can fast travel to Prim easily. Let's get to Novac. I think I'm associating Legion with this area because in a previous playthrough I totally came across like Legionnaires here. And so I was just like, oh, is it a Legion spot? No, it's not. What I complain about this game is when you have to go around a big mountain just to get to a place. Yeah, it's kind of like, they definitely use geography. Oh, Night Stalker. They definitely use geography to funnel you into the places they want you to go. That was cool, like actual wildlife interactions and stuff like that. I appreciate that. It's not just everything is always out to kill you. Sometimes things are just fighting each other. So I'm not like walking on the road itself, but I am adjacent to it. Oh shit. Where's that coming from?
The Kaisar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
What do you know? Oh.
Come on.
Oh, I'm dying. I am dying quick. Okay, let's do some... Do a couple of stimmy packies. Yeah, they don't mess around. I will also drink a bunch of Sunset sarsaparillas. I died it. Okay. Thank fuck for autosave. Well then. That was fun. Yeah, we're gonna try that again. They're more deadlier than when the NCR assassins go after you. Usually, I seem to be okay no matter who's coming after me. I'm just like, whatever. I just take them out. They're fine. But that went a lot faster in the bad way than I expected it to go. Oh, hello.
What do you need? Bye.
Oh. Where are you coming from? Where are you going? What the fuck? What are you...
Get some!
What are you doing? What do you need? What the hell? My perception is not good. Okay. Time to kill some Legion.
Come on.
Yeah, I know you got some Night Stalkers coming in. Okay. That was a little bit different than last time. Yeah, what do you need? Bye. Dirty water, dynamite. I'll take those denaries. I guess I'll take a single throwing spear. My goodness. Got a lot of 357 stuff in the Legion. I guess I'll take all of those throwing spears. And then there's just a merchant here. Well, you know what?
Hey there, need anything?
Yeah, I'd like to see her wares.
Here's what I got.
Sometimes random NPCs go to you for no reason. That was wild. That was wild. Okay, let me sell some. Let me sell that ashtray real quick and that baseball. I don't need that. I am gonna hold on to the big spoon actually. Let me sell these cigarettes. And where's the other ones that I sold? Yeah, the packs of cigarettes. And we got a lot of pre-war books, but where's the pre-war money? Sell that. Okay. Alright, now let's see. Weapons. I got these 357 mags. I think, was it the cowboy repeater takes 357? Yeah, okay. So I'll sell the mag revolvers, the pistol, the SMG. Oh wait, what stuff you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? I will buy that stim pack. I will take your purified water and your healing powder and your dirty water and your Brahmin steak. Really? Oh, come on. Tell me you got something. You have a fisticuff weapon. You do not. Oh, you got... I will buy your scrap electronics and your scrap metal, I guess. Give me back my pre-war money. And then those packs of cigarettes. And give me that carton. Jesus. How much did I sell you that was actually that good? Oh, it's the 10 mil pistol. Alright, I'll take the revolver. Okay. Okay. Let's sell you the revolvers back. And the 9 mil sub. Okay. Jeez. He has like no caps and nothing that I want. Alright, accept. Whatever, dude. Okay. Now, am I still gonna get ambushed by the assassins? I don't know. Let's find out. I might. Maybe I should just plop down a little savey save real quick. Yes. After what happened last time, I died so fast. Wow. My goodness. Oh, wow, yeah, we've been going for 2 hours. I am trying to get to Novac, though. I am definitely trying to head towards Novac. I have not been interrupted by Legion. Oh, nope, never mind.
The Caesar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
I need to just check something real quick. Just let me pause this battle real quick and let me look at my Pip-Boy real fast. I wanted to look. Agility is good for guns, sneak, and VATS. Endurance is for survival and unarmed. Okay. So then I can totally put on that metal armor, and it will not affect my unarmed ability. Do I have any other? No, just the cowboy hat for perception. No other headgear besides the bonnet. Okay.
Come on. Had enough?
This guy's. I'm gonna have to focus on this guy. Where are you? Okay. Jesus Christ. I might actually have to resort to real weapons and not just brass knuckles. Okay, so it did set up for my soonest load. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and put on the metal. Let's look here. Yeah, I guess that's probably what I'm gonna have to use. Just gonna have to blow them up. I mean, that's what you do, right? That is how you bash the fash. Explosions. Where are you? There you are. Sorry, I got kind of quiet. I kind of had to focus on things. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think I just blew myself up that time. Man, this is tough. They really don't like me. They really don't like me at all. Alright, let me try this one more time here. I mean, I'll probably do it more times, but we'll see. And put the metal on. That grenade rifle was working pretty well. But maybe we try the shotgun? Yeah? Maybe we try that. Okay. Then what are some... I mean, we got turbo. We've got drugs we can use. Let's see. Beer, charisma, strength. Bitter drink, no. Bitter drink might just be a good thing to take anyway. I guess I could have just read some unarmed and really socked it to him, but they got that armor that the brass knuckles just can't really cut through. So we'll try the shotgun. Got lots of cram. Thought I picked up more cram. Could have sworn I picked up more cram. Yep, they're gonna be coming up on me. You see how much slower it is with the metal armor, though? Like, my goodness. I think they're gonna be coming up this trail, right? Somewhere over there. I want to have the upper ground. Higher ground. Anakin. Yep, here we are. Oh, are you just, oh. Okay. That was a funny bug. He's probably coming right back. That was okay, yeah, here we are.
The Caesar has
That
marked
was
you
funny.
for death, and the Legion obeys.
Yeah. That's nice. Guess what happened? Vibrations made it frickin' kick off again. My god. Because I don't have the ability to have anything better right now. Nope, I'm just gonna go ahead and load. That was not gonna happen. My goodness. If you have confirmed bachelor, you can try it on Manny Vargas, so you can skip the Repcon quest full of ghouls. That's true. I don't. Because you see, I'm playing a female character, so can't do anything with Manny or Arcade in that way. Oh well. Oh, I think there's a couple of things you can do with it. Also, like, I don't think you have to solve their problem necessarily. It is a lot of XP. But like, there's like a couple of ways you can handle it. You can literally just go in and kill all the ghouls, and be like, all right, and we're done. And Manny's like, cool, that's all I cared about. Or you can go solve their problem, and then Manny's like, oh wow, cool. Okay, so the caravan shotgun wasn't good enough. I don't think the 10mm pistol is going to be good enough. Honestly, let's just stick with the grenade rifle. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, that or the cowboy repeater. Damage 26, DPS 51. And damage 66, DPS 27. I mean, if we're going for DPS specifically, I'll try out the cowboy repeater. I keep trying out different weapons. We'll try saving one more time. Oops, I didn't mean to make a new save, but whatever. It's fine, it works. Alright. Come on, anus. True to Kaisar. Hi. That was funny. Yeah, see, his armor is incredible. Can I kite them? Can I kite them? Maybe. Oh, my HP, dude. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, sweet. The freaking mercenary, the caravan. Whoa. Who had a freaking what? What took them so long, right? Crap. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna get back into that. I'm gonna get it back into that. But I definitely need to take my stim packs, eat my squirrel. Where is it? I'm gonna eat some pork and beans. Drink my Nuka-Cola. Now I've got the motion. You know? And then I can come up here. This guy does not have high armor. There we go. Okay. This guy does have high armor. But he doesn't seem to have a fast weapon, so I can take him. All right, finally did it. Finally managed to frickin' beat those goddamn Legion assassins. I mean, I kind of want to take the armor. Yeah, the caravan helped. I had to kite these guys out. And then, even then, I was like, oh god, I need to heal. And then the caravan was like... And then the caravan got taken out. Jesus. Ooh, a Ripper. Jesus. There we go. Let's get these. Dirty water, dynamite, healing powder. Okay, banana, sawed off. Nah. Man, that merchant. Wait, you have leather armor. I will take that. 9mm. Beer bottle caps, case, leather armor, more. And yeah, you guys got better stuff than the Legionnaire. They sacrificed for me. Yeah, they definitely did. They definitely did. They didn't have to do that, but they did. I was surprised. Like, I was not, like, trying to get them to do it or anything. I was just like, I'm backing up, I'm backing up, oh, hey, hello. I just changed my clothes and then came in swinging. And by then, they were dead. I wish I could search this Brahmin, you know? Okay, let's fix up the armor. Nice. Oh no, my cowboy hat is like busted. It's funny because I can still wear it, but as soon as I take it off, it's gonna be like... They're like, well, I tried. Oh, man. Wasn't there like at least a guy that was killed over here? No, okay. Man, those poor Brahmin. They're just gonna kind of be like stuck here till somebody else comes and takes them. 'Cause I ain't gonna do it. Ooh, wow, some eyeballs. Fingers. Alright. Back to the way to Novac. Have you ever played Fallout Shelter? I have not played Fallout Shelter. I've gone back and forth in my head about if I want to play it or not. Like when it first came out and I saw what it was, I was like, that doesn't seem like a game for me. But I don't know. Since then, I've played other games that I thought wouldn't really be games for me and enjoyed them. So, you know, I might. Again, it's like every once in a while I see, especially when people are like, I got addicted playing playing Fallout Shelters, and I'm just like, I can kind of see, because I've played some games. It's fun at first, but gets boring when you have everything. Yeah, that's pretty typical with games like that, where then it's just like you're kind of just scaling, and you don't need to buy anything else. It's like when you're max level in Fallout 4, and you're just like, okay, don't really need anything else. Oh yeah, Ranger Station Charlie, where the Legion has attacked. I think. Oh no, never mind. My mistake.
Hey. McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
What is this place?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novac civilized.
Anything unusual happening around
quiet
here?
At the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. See, I've played this game. I've played it multiple times, but it's been a while. And so my memory's a little spotty, where I'm just like, what is it? Oh, hey, it's nothing. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so there's things where I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing that happens eventually at some point. Tell me about the Rangers.
Part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
Sorry, I was drinking some water. There are a lot of rangers on the Mojave?
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
Well, that's what I play on Fridays. I'm doing Fallout New Vegas, and when I'm eventually done with New Vegas, I'll hop into Fallout 4, and maybe they'll even do... I could do, like, alternate and stuff. Just saying. That's alright. I'm just letting you know. Fridays, I am playing Fallout. I think I'm gonna do Stardew Saturdays. Because that's, like... Because it is a good idea to at least have some variety and stuff. I definitely don't want to get burnt out on Fallout. Oh, man. Oh, pardon me. It is getting late. Oh. Yeah, I got into it, like, my friend got it on, when I was living with him, got it on his Fallout 3 came out, '08. I'd never played Fallout before, and I was like, okay, let's stick it on there, and honestly, I fell in love with the ad, where, it like slowly, or it's basically the opening of the game, that where they slowly zoom out from the radio that's playing the ink spots. I don't want to set the world on fire, and it's just like, zooms out to see like the whole destroyed world. I was like, I gotta play this game. So and it has a good blend of comedy with its, like, because it's a dark humor kind of thing. So I like Fallout, but I get that it's not for everybody. I don't like everything that other people like, so I'm definitely not going to try and be angry at somebody for not liking or not being into Fallout all that much.
The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Alright, buddy, let's talk about something else.
Sure.
What was that about, my Karen?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
I mean, that's... I can understand. I probably would watch the Fallout show if I hadn't played the games, mostly out of curiosity, just to be like, well, I'll see what this is all about. And I think if I had never played anything about Fallout, knew nothing about Fallout, and just saw the show, it would make me want to play the game. I'm just saying, it would make me want to be like, wait, what? What's this? Even if it's just to, like, understand people, like, talking about it, like, referencing it and being like, oh, what's their character build? And be like, why would they... And now, I am familiar with Fallout, so as I'm watching it, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of playing that little game in my head, too, of being like, they have this perk, I think. There are people who started playing the game because of the show. Yeah. Skyrim and Fallout is about the same to me, but I kind of learned Skyrim. Well, I mean, I think Skyrim... Was it Skyrim and Fallout 4 that have the same engine? I think, because I know Fallout 3 / New Vegas were the Oblivion... Same as the Oblivion engine, I think. But, I mean, obviously they did way better with the faces on here. Yeah, so it's like, because I knew that Bethesda was trying to do, like, I mean, it makes sense if you have an engine that can make different kinds of games, you'll use it, right? So, that's why, like... Oh my god, my brain farted. I don't remember where I was going with that. You mind if I take some of those extra medical supplies?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. And I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Aww. Okay, bye.
See you around.
Stop playing. Like the I, uh, you know, I have personally never played Skyrim. Um, I'd probably be right up my alley. I played Oblivion. I played some of Oblivion. And that was really fun. So I probably would like Skyrim. I just never got it. Like never bought it. I didn't have when it came out. I didn't have a console for it. I mean, I can play Fallout 4 on this tower. I can play Fallout 4 on this tower, but exit the thing here. Come on. Okay. There we go. So I could probably play Skyrim. You only played it because she liked it. Sometimes that can be a good way to learn about things, to get into things. But I can also understand, like, if it's heavily associated with the other person and then you separate, it's like, maybe I don't want to be involved with that thing anymore. You know? Yeah, I get it. Especially if you didn't already have an interest in it to begin with and only had an interest in it because of the other person, like, yeah, I can get why you'd be like, I'm done. I don't need to play that. Or listen to that, or watch that, or read that, or whatever, you know. Whatever piece of media or hobby. That is not a mine. Okay, yeah. Alright. Oh, I will take those sunglasses. Thank you. I don't know why I jumped like that. It just felt like fun. What's in the dumpster? Pack of cigarettes. Okay, I am trying to get to Novac. It is so easy to get sidestepped in this or sidetracked, distracted in this game. They went that away. Okay. Good, I got the Ranger Station Charlie. Alright. We're almost to Novac. Make you remind you of someone, yep. Yeah, it's... Usually for me, it's like music that I would associate with somebody, like when I was with them. Or, there was a time I had an ex who actually gave me, like, a mix CD. And so I was listening to that when we were together, and so a lot of those songs... there's been enough time now where if I hear those songs, I'm not like, it doesn't hurt. I'm just like, oh yeah, huh, I remember that. And it's just a song now. Almost there. There's the big dino. Yeah. I get it. Oh, here we go. You're a settler, okay. A settler of Novac. Alright, we have discovered Novac. We're finally here. You're just a settler. Hey, what do you know?
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
I remember this movie, but at the same time I'm like, oh, she made me watch this movie too. If I watch the movie again, it'll feel weird, because I remember when we were watching at the same time. Because it was a long distance thing. Yeah, no, I mean... what can I say, honestly? Like, there's it's not romantic relationship thing, but like when I was growing up, my best friend like introduced me to a lot of things, like introduced me to Monty Python, introduced me to like I'm trying to think of. Honestly, it more pops up when I'm watching a thing or listening to a song or something, because I'm like, oh yeah, my friend told me about that, introduced me to that, and they actually passed away about like 6 years ago. So, and so that still gets me every once in a while, where I'm just like, oh yeah, that thing that he told me about, that we used to watch together, or that we would joke about and talk about together, and now he's not around anymore, and it chokes me up. Yeah. And but yeah, it's not debilitating, it doesn't like, I mean, obviously when I first found out, when I first heard he passed away, I was fucking inconsolable, but it's one of those things where you learn that grieving doesn't ever end. It's just kind of like stretches out. Anyway, what are you doing in Novac?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
And quite a coincidence, us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
Well, it's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Yeah, that can totally happen. I mean, you never know. You never know what the other person is gonna hold on to or whatever. But like, it's kind of like when you're a kid and you remember some small thing that your parent did or said to you, and then you're older and it's like, hey, you remember this? And they're like, I have no memory of that whatsoever. And it's like, well, it stuck with me because I was a child. And I mean, when you're in a relationship or something, it's like, yeah, this little thing that you did, or this small activity that we did together is gonna stick in my mind for a long time. And it might have been some small thing to you, but like, it was big to me. Probably forgot you existed, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't say whether she did or didn't. I'm not going to venture a guess. You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Well, goodbye.
Be seeing you.
My character is not necessarily suspicious of Victor, even though I know, personally... Oh, what? It sucks when you put your all into them for them just not to care. We're having some sad thoughts tonight. Some sad thoughts on the stream. Should go stand up in the dino and just look out at the wasteland. I'm not trying to mock anything. I just know we finally made it to Nipton, or to Novac, my bad. And this is where a lot of like storylines can continue. Guys, let me see. When we met, my intention was just to be friends, but more we texted, we got super close. Yep. I remember one of my exes, literally, I just went over to a friend's house, and she was there, and it just like immediate click. We were attracted to each other, and we were just like with each other for like 9 months, and it was not like, looking back on it, it was like, that wasn't actually that very good of a relationship, because it was just really physical. Mentally, we were in different places. We wanted different things out of a relationship. We wanted a different kind of pace, and so we ended up breaking up. Also doesn't help that she cheated on me, so but that was years and years ago. I'm not worried about it. Alright, so I can ask around a Novac and stuff, but honestly, this feels like a good spot. I've been playing for, about 2 hours, 45 minutes, so almost 3 hours. But I'm getting tired. It's 11 o'clock. I'm thinking it's probably time. So I'm gonna at least, I'll save this, new save. We can pick up here next week. 1 a.m. for you? Yeah, it's 11 for me. And I mean, it's Friday night, so I was trying to play a little bit longer, but I'm getting worn out. Yeah, I'll see you as well. Like I said, I'm gonna try and do Stardew Saturdays. But again, I'll just play it for like a couple hours or something like that. Because you can get through a lot of days in Stardew in just a couple hours. So like, let me quit the game. But I'm trying to think of a good time. Cause like with this, it was 8 o'clock was when I'm doing 8-ish Fridays. But when it's a Saturday thing, I could do it like earlier in the day, maybe like in the afternoon, like 2 or 3, something like that. 2 or 3 for my time, which for nothing, that would be like 4 or 5, something like that. Because I would like to stream at a time when is also convenient for most people to watch, while being convenient to me. I'm not gonna ever be like sacrificing my convenience for yours. Sorry, guys, but I do want to be accommodating when I can be. So probably just afternoon instead of evening. For Stardew, it'll probably still just be about as long as this, 2 to 3 hours. Try and do that on Saturdays. And then maybe, depending on how I feel, if I'm up to it, doing like some Sunday just chatting stuff, not playing any games, just hanging out, just trying to keep it as low energy as possible. But yeah, that was fun. Managed to get to Novac. Got to punch some legionnaires. That was just kept getting my ass handed to me until finally the caravan stepped in. Oh, that was wild. But thank you for stopping by for however long you were here. I'm gonna be signing out. I'll come back tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. Let's just give it 2. Call it 2 o'clock. So that way I have a time to work for. You have a time to expect. 2 p.m. Pacific Standard. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by. It was fun talking to y'all. Yep, and I don't know what else. It's like end live. 3 viewers are currently watching. I'm like, yeah, well, there's no rating thing like like there is on Twitch. So I mean, is there? Is there a function to raid like it is on Twitch? I don't think so. There's no button here that's like go to another person's page to watch or something, but all right. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you later. Bye 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 bye.